And we've got the Rugby League legend Mark Hughes on the phone. Hello, Mark. How are you?
Hello, Rugby Phil. I'm good, mate. How are you?
Nice to talk to you. The Beanie for Brain Cancer campaign has made a significant impact, and we'll talk about that. You were diagnosed in 2013, and with any life-changing health diagnosis, the initial reaction is, well, you weren't expecting this. It's a complete shock.
Oh, sure was, mate. I was 36. I was fit and strong, healthy. 3 children under 10. I was bulletproof. But, a headache for a day or so, and a trip to the doctors, and my life changed, forever. I had to get into hospital, tumour removed, radiation, chemotherapy, and all of a sudden I'm a high-grade brain cancer patient. Yeah, it's crazy.
And then once you get through that and you come to terms with that, the several stages that you go through, then there's the part of you as a public figure that says, how can I use my position to become an advocate for this? And that's exactly what you've done with the Beanie for Brain Cancer campaign. So well done with that, my friend.
Yeah, it was, I lucky to have a professional sporting career for 10 years, met a lot of people, made a lot of friends, and I just felt that nothing had changed for brain cancer in 30 years. There was little awareness. No one knew much about it. And for personal reasons and to help others, I wanted to try and find the answer. So that's what we set out to do. Yeah. And probably couldn't have dreamt of, what was about to happen.
And working with medical professionals and researchers and other organisations, it's very interesting for somebody who, has, experience in playing rugby league, but not experience in that area, and then being able to dive into that area and find out and explore things that you don't know. And also, I guess you learn that about yourself, but you also learn how much resilience and how much strength you had that you didn't realise you had in the first place.
Yeah, absolutely. I was probably pigeonholed as a footballer. But, I've got to say my wife, Kira Lee's just been absolutely amazing the whole way, and she drives all this with me. And, we had to spin a terrible situation into a positive. We had to fight back, There's so many people out there fighting this disease, and there's no cure for brain cancer. So, yeah, we had to give this a real go.
Yeah, and I guess also the perspective of it as well is that you've got your partner with you, and I mean that just brings so much more to the experience when you've got someone that you can talk to about this as well.
Oh, absolutely, mate. She's, my wife's been absolutely amazing. I got three or four in our office that do an amazing job, but mostly the rest is run on the lion hearts of volunteers. We don't waste a cent. I'm 100% volunteer. This is we just need the answers for brain cancer, and I think people see that, and I think that's why a lot of people get behind what we're doing.
Of course, the Beanie for Brain Cancer round is happening now. How can people get involved in this, Mark?
Yeah, this is really important. We need to sell beanies because we've got to continue our accelerated efforts with the research. So people listening can just simply walk down to Lowe's right across Australia, and you'll get a beanie. You can selected IGAs have beanies, or you get on the Mark Hughes Foundation website and order your beanies, or go to the footy across the weekend. Our volunteers are going to be selling them at the games.
Want to have a go at tipping the weekend's games?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, Warriors versus Rabbitohs tonight.
Yeah, look, the Warriors, they're playing really good footy, so being a bit of a surprise packet. So I'm gonna stick with them. But I think South, when they do get their act together, will be right up there at the finish.
Well, I'm putting down Warriors there, and I'm going to hold you to this too. If I lose my money on Monday, I'll be calling you. Storms, Melbourne Storm and Penrith. Who you got there?
I'm going to go. I'll just go to Storm, but that's going to be a great game tonight.
I think the Panthers may show you something there. We never know, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, and Saturday, Cowboys v Tigers.
Cowboys.
Yep. Okay. Broncos and Dolphins.
Broncos.
Right. Okay. Putting it out there.
You're not going to ask me about my former team, the Knights and Bulldogs?
Yeah, go on.
Or is it not worth you just pick the Knights?
No, I was going to get to that. You don't have to be embarrassed, I'm not Joey Johns, mate. It's okay. You're right.
My loyalties are with the Knights, and hopefully we can have a win against the Bulldogs. But you know what, the winner is this weekend. Bit of a cliche, but I think brain cancer is the winner.
Yeah.
The NRL getting behind it, all the clubs, all the fans, coaches, ball boys, referees, everyone. cameramen, they're all wearing beanies, and it's a beautiful thing. So, yeah, really grateful for that support.
And I thank you for the way you've become an advocate for this as well, and for showing your strength and resilience on behalf of this, Mark. So well done, mate. Thanks so much.
No, thank you. It's, I feel blessed that I'm still here. I'm getting a great run at this. I still have scans every 4 months.
Yep.
I'm battling like everyone else, but a lot of people don't get the privileges I do. So I'm grateful, and I'm running with that, and I feel like we've got an army of support behind us.
Yeah, that's right. Every day above ground is a good day, my friend.
Sure is.
Good to talk to you,
Sure
Mark.
is.
Thanks so much, mate.